You were born whole, unfiltered, undivided, connected to source, moving by instinct, knowing without knowing. And then the programming began. Tiny, invisible edits to your consciousness. Don't say that. Be nice. Quiet down. Be realistic. At first it seemed harmless, but piece by piece, the real you got rewritten. Not by choice, by conditioning. This is how the mind gets hijacked. Not through force, but through repetition, through approval, through punishment for authenticity and praise for performance. They call it education. They call it culture. They call it parenting. But let's call it what it really is, psychic domestication. Because what they were really doing was teaching you to forget who you are. They taught you that worth has to be earned, that success comes through struggle, that love requires shrinking, that freedom is dangerous, that your truth is too much. So you built a mask, a version of you that would be safe, a version that could survive. And the wild part? You forgot it was a mask. You started calling it me, but that me, the overthinker, the self-doubter, the perfectionist, the people-pleaser, that wasn't the original code. That was the update installed by a broken system. You've been living your life through a filter that was programmed by fear. And as long as that filter remains unchallenged, you will keep creating a reality that mirrors it. This is the thought matrix, and it's not out there in the world. It's inside your nervous system, your self-image, your subconscious. It's not your thoughts that are keeping you stuck. It's the identity beneath them. The one that says, I'm not safe to be free. I'm not allowed to be powerful. I'm not worthy of overflow. But here's the truth they didn't want you to remember. You can rewrite the code, not with positive thinking, not with hustle, but by going into the basement of your being and recoding the foundation. That's the work, that's the path, and that's why most people don't do it. Because it requires more than knowledge. It requires truth. It requires stillness. It requires death, the death of the false self you've been performing. But what's on the other side of that death is sovereignty. Not the kind they sell you, not money in a bank, not more followers. I mean inner sovereignty, the kind that can't be taken, the kind that creates new timelines, the kind that bends reality around your frequency. This isn't about improvement. This is about reclamation. You were whole before the world told you who to be. And if you're ready to remember, to pull out the root of the old programming and install the truth your soul has been whispering all along, then begin. Start with the codes that return you to yourself. This is the Universal Academy of Knowledge and Understanding. Know yourself, master your mind, create your reality. I'll see you on the inside. Visit thewaku.com for 3 transformative tools. Start with the Occult Path to Wealth, a 21-day ritual plus subconscious reprogramming system that rewires your inner code for truth, power, and abundance.